Hi, welcome to the Tryforce podcast, where we talk about video games, we talk about movies, anime now, apparently.
Yeah, we're fucking multimedia at this point.
That alone is going to get us copyright.
Watch the show. No.
It's the Tryforce.
I'm just going to warn you right now, I just ordered food for Nicole and I just found out that I can consume tonight a fucking Cool Ranch Doritos chopped cheese, and I ordered that, so I just want to let you know, Z, I love you to death, and podcast audience, I love you as well, but that is taking priority tonight, and the second it hits my doorstep, I hope you know I will be dive rolling down my stairs to get it. You'll probably hear it in the recording, so if that happens, like with no context, you just hear me leave, that's what happened. I just want you to know, just wanted to warn you. You know.
Your endurance bar is big enough for a couple of dodge rolls down your
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then subsequently up the stairs like a fucking Elden Ring character.
Of course, absolutely. Why would you waste time with your feet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The optimal movement strats. So gonna get that chopped cheese in my face like half a second faster. So
oh my god, dude, that's so tasty. Please let me know how that is.
Oh dude, I'm so excited. I'm
making one of my own tonight. Like just making it happen from just going to the store and getting some.
Oh, dude, I'm so much more excited for this chopped cheese than I was to watch literally any of the Para brothers at any point in any of the points of this show.
Para brothers, man. I don't know. Something about the Para brothers charmed me. Immensely. Something about it, I was just like, fine. Okay.
You know what? I feel like it's the way that Nicole came into liking me originally, where it's just like, wow, he is annoying, and then the more she spent time around me, she's like, okay, all right, I understand, I get it. You know what I mean? Because I'm watching. I can't
believe you passively awkwarded your way into an engagement.
It's pretty much true, man. But I fucking, oh my god, I was watching these episodes at work, and the original Para Brothers episode. You know what, Z? I think I would have been more comfortable getting caught watching porn at work. I honestly, it would have, you know what? It's easier to explain.
No, I don't know if it is.
It's more understandable. Like,
definitely more understandable. But it's definitely not easier to explain.
What do you mean it's not easier to explain? What did you need to watch that scene again. It is easier to explain. It's at least a normal human thing to watch.
Right.
Oh absolutely, my god.
Man. And we made our way through the first half of the first season of Dragon Ball GT.
I can't believe it, man. The more I watch it, the more I remember starting this series like, oh man, I can't believe they decanonized GT. You know, I mean, Super is awesome, but like, where's the love for GT? I'm on episode 8. I'm like, okay, I get it. This is not
see where all the love for GT is.
Yeah, I see where the love. I see where the need for Super arrived. You know, just oh my goodness, it's they want Dragon Ball back so bad, and you can feel it. You know?
Yeah, no, you know, I vibe with it. It's something that like can exist in a decanonized state. It's something that like if you want, I feel as though it's almost like if you really want to deep dive, you could watch GT. But you know, I feel like Super is a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more mainstream, a little bit more accessible to new fans.
Yeah, and it's also cool because like the multiverse theory that came up literally in Dragon Ball Z kind of lends credence to the fact that GT and Super are both canon, but they're offshoots of different universes, which I think is cool. You know, that also kind of lends it to the ability of being introduced to Super, because we see all these different universes, and we might see a Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus a Super Saiyan God Goku, which I'm like, give me that now, please. You know, just, I would adore that. So I think leaving that door open was really, really cool.
Yeah. And I think that it's time to expose more of this plot to hopefully more people, because like I feel good like spreading the good word of GT right now.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. You know what? I say that as a reflex. I'm not very excited for the first few episodes. I'm not gonna front with you guys.
No, man. I'm looking at the alternate dub titles tonight, and they are exciting.
Oh god.
I can't wait for some of these. Shall we hop right in?
Oh yeah. It's not a good thing when you're watching a show and you're like, just get through this. The good part's coming soon. Just get through this.
Yeah. I can't believe that you continued on your path of saying that it's just like only worth it for Super Saiyan 4.
I was watching the Para Brothers and I'm like, it's worth it for Super Saiyan 4. Baby Vegeta's really cool. It's Dr. Mew is really cool. Just get through the fucking Para Brothers. Just
it's really that deep.
Oh man.
So we've got episode 9 starting us off today. Shall we instant transmit into the plot?
Yeah. I mean, because apparently we can do it better than Goku. So,
right. Because he's a baby now.
He's a baby.
Baby. So we've got episode 9 starting us off. In the Funimation dub, Lord Lude, as we learned it was pronounced.
I kind of liked Lord Ludd better. I think that was more fun.
Me too. Normally that's Ludd, but I feel like Dragon Ball is always very loose with its pronunciations.
Oh yeah. I think every time there's a double U, you gotta put some mustard on that U.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. Shout out to my boy Oob, bro.
Oob.
Bro, my boy.
Oh my god.
And in the alternate dub.
Oh no.
Colton, I gotta.
Oh.
I'm gonna start off pretty.
The first one.
We might peak the mic on the first episode.
Oh, not the first one.
In the alternate dub. No! Son Goku leaps into the planet of traps.
I thought, you said planet of traps.
Just no double exclamation points. Just no. I just imagine just like the guy coming on like da da da
no. Especially because like the Japanese dubs are always so like the music is always so happy and uplifting. Just the one
it's just no double exclamation points. Son Goku leaps into the planet of traps! Exclamation point question mark.
Oh god, that's so fucking funny. I thought you said planet of trash at first, and I'm like, no fucking way.
Traps.
Oh god.
Goku, Trunks, and Pan begin to chase after the 3 Para brothers, one of whom stole their Dragon Ball. The brothers tricked them into a rocky planet whose center is now a maze of caves. They escape and return to their home planet, leaving Goku, Trunks, and Pan lost in the maze.
You know what? You know what these guys reminded me of? Like,
I don't.
So they reminded me of. Did you ever have a toy when you were younger called Mighty Beans?
Yo, dude, fuck you. I was literally just thinking about Mighty Beans like maybe 2 weeks ago. Get out of my brain. I looked. Yeah, I'm gonna look right now. Yes, continue, but they're like mad money if you have them. Like,
oh, dude, I remember I had a few of them. I don't remember which ones I had. I think I had a Transformer one. They were the original pop figures. Let's be honest. But fucking hell, dude, I just saw these things and I'm like, these are just fucking walking Mighty Beans with leotards on. Like, I can't.
Yeah, they are of a similar shape.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of them, like if you have the old school ones, they're going as high as like $28 on eBay.
Oh my god.
Like lots of Mighty Beans variety toys collectible. 38 Mighty Beans will cost you $29, almost $1 per bean.
Oh my god.
But then they have some which are like a lot of 20 randoms for like $12 with like $4.80s worth of delivery.
Yo, why were we collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards? We could have been collecting Mighty Beans.
No, bro, I collected hella Mighty Beans. I don't know what happened to them, but a great trend, a great early 2000s trend. Oh my lord. Mighty Beans, look him up. With a Z, bro. Mighty Beans with a Z.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. So they are definitely 3 Mighty Beans. Upon their arrival, they hand the Dragon Ball over to Cardinal Muchi Muchi, the servant of Lord Lude. The Cardinal is angry with them because he knows that the three had another Dragon Ball aboard their ship, and if they don't retrieve it, he will turn them into dolls.
Oh, this is a weird plot point.
He'll also put a marble in them so that it'll roll to one side of the ball and they'll flip over.
And they'll always be upright.
Thus, literally being the entire point of Mighty Beans. Like, what else were they for? I don't remember any other practical use of them other than, hey, they flip upside down sometimes.
That was the selling point. Like, I remember
ridiculous.
The commercial, like, they would throw them off fucking buildings. They're just
I'm like, why am I doing that? I literally just opened a book and let it run down the spine. Like, that's really all I was able to come up with.
Oh,
like,
dude, if you gave me a handful of Mighty Beans when I was a kid and just put me in a room with any kind of a slope, I could entertain myself for 2 hours. Easy.
Incredible. Yeah, so it's going to threaten to put them into dolls. Para brothers return to the planet they left Goku and the others on. When they find them, they are being attacked by 4 giant worm monsters.
What? I forgot what they were called. Like Makas? Something? Hold on.
You're embarrassing yourself. Like,
I'm embarrassing myself for talking about the Para brothers. Let's see. I just watched this today too. Let's see. Dragon Ball GT Worm Monsters. Work Monsters. Whoopsie. Worm Monsters. Let's see.
Oh, no.
What the fuck are these things called? MoMAs. They're called MoMAs.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The Museum of Modern. 4 of them. It doesn't.
Oh, dude, I also like to point out, I don't know what Akira Toriyama's design choice for GT was, but he really likes big red glowing weak points in this show. Like, I don't understand. It's on
It's like
everything.
a level of Star Fox in here. It's ridiculous.
It is a lot of Star Fox in here. It's like GIRU's got a big one on his face. The MoMAs have one giant red eye. All of the fucking enemies from here on out have these giant glowing weak points. And I'm like, man, they're really just giant enemy crabbing us right now. Like,
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. The Para brothers take the opportunity to sneak onto their ship and try to steal the Dragon Ball that they have, meaning Goku, Trunks, and Pan, leading us into episode 10. Perhaps one of my most looking forward to alternate dub titles of the night. In the Funimation dub, by the way, OAD on this, because I didn't use OAD in the last one. May 1st, 1996, originally, and in the Fun dub, March 26, 2005, start us off. Episode 10, Dance and Attack, otherwise known in the alternate dub as Dance Attack, Boom Shakalaka.
I want you to know that one of the Para brothers thought he was slick and put down a line that said, "We're going to lay it down thick like whole milk."
Gross.
And I physically retched.
Stupid, bro. Stupid.
This was the most garbage sequence of writing I have watched in the previous 10 years of media. I am like, I sat through it. It was like watching a car crash. It was like, it's something you can't, it's not good. It's just not good. Nobody involved is having fun, but you can't look away. You know what I mean?
Impossible.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
There's 4 seasons of this. We can stop at any point.
Oh, I don't want to because all the rest of the seasons are pretty good. It's just... this one is
So when the 3 Para brothers fail to find the Dragon Ball on Trunks' ship, they realize that one of the other 3 must be carrying it on them. Goku figures out how to defeat the giant worm monsters, as if it wasn't blaringly clear, and makes short work of them.
It's literally like 2/3 of its face. Come on.
The Para brothers then command them to hand over the 4-star ball, but Goku refuses. The brothers then take Oh my god, right. Forgot about this. The brothers then take off their armor, which turn into stereos, and they begin dancing. The mystical beat forces Goku, Trunks, and Pan to dance alongside them. The brothers' leader takes advantage of their essentially paralysis to come and beat them up.
Paralysis? Got it.
Begins to beat them up. More giant worm monsters appear and crush the brothers' stereos, freeing Goku, Trunks, and Pan. The three then easily defeat the unarmored Para brothers. Later, when searching for the brothers' ship for the stolen Dragon Ball, GIRU accidentally triggers the launch sequence and the ship takes off, leaving Trunks and Goku behind. Great.
I have so many fucking qualms about this episode alone, besides the Para brothers. There's one of the dumbest fucking things that Dragon Ball GT does is they make these non-threats try to be threats. Like, I just don't understand. What threat were the Para brothers? Trunks could just fucking murk them in a second. Trunks could just pop them with a Gallic gun. Done. We donezo. For some reason, they're so averse to going Super Saiyan in the first few, episodes. I'm like, you motherfuckers spent 2/3 of Dragon Ball Z in a constant state of Super Saiyan. Don't tell me that suddenly there's a limit. Like, you know what I mean?
No, that's bullshit. Like, suddenly it's too much. And suddenly now we're on this, a whole other, just because Goku's a kid, he can't do some of the same things that he's literally spent his entire life training to do.
Fuck off with that. You still know how to do the thing. Just because your body's smaller doesn't mean you're, paralyzed. Oh my god. And then with the fucking worms, they're so big, they're so huge. I get it. They're supposed to be these big giant worm monsters, all big and scary. But they're having such a problem with these things at first, and then Goku just fucking picks one up with no effort. And I'm like, where was that before, Goku? What were you struggling for?
Goku feels to me like Roger Rabbit. You remember the scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit when they're sewing the handcuffs off?
Yeah.
And he just slips his hand out of it. He's like, you could do that the whole time? He's like, no, I couldn't. I only did it when it was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. He definitely has very Roger Rabbit qualities for the rest of GT. I'll fucking tell you. I just don't understand why these non-threats have to have such screen time. They got some. It's
just because you gotta sell toys. There
were no MoMA toys.
No, I mean the Para brothers and shit like that. You gotta
Para brother toys.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Don't even send me on one of my famous Google searches, bro.
Oh my god! But the Para brothers, yeah. You know what? Fine, give them their 2-minute sequence. But Jesus Christ, man. Goku makes me so mad. This whole series makes me so mad.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Well, I found some.
Oh god.
They are custom made, so
oh yeah.
Don't worry.
Hasbro didn't jump on the opportunity to sell Para Brothers merch.
Would you want to sell these nightmares or send them to the group?
No.
The Discord.
I can already tell you it's a no. Let's see. To the Discord. Oh god, I'm fucking terrified. Oh, I heard the notification. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we are gonna move on to episode 11, Lord Lud's Curse.
Oh fuck that. Oh, the detail in their faces is so gross.
Yep. Sorry, I said Lud again. Lord Lud's Curse. Otherwise known in the alternate dub as Lud's Curse. Pan becomes a doll.
Oh god, just kill me. Kill me.
Later. Pan and GIRU land on planet Lud, and with the Dragon Radar, they get the location of the 6-star Dragon Ball.
You know what? I had a joke for that. I did have a joke for that, but I'm not going for it. It's so.
What is it?
I'm just like Planet Lewd seems to be what like we're on, what the internet could
Shut
be
up.
called.
No,
you know what I
we're
mean?
done. No, we're done. I regret letting you tell this.
That's exactly why I said I'm not going for it. But you were like, no, go for it.
Yep. No, I have regrets.
I immediately regret this decision.
I definitely know one website that definitely applies for.
Oh, dude, that is definitely a website. That has to be a website. Planet Lewd has to be a website.
Spelled the same way, but you just get a horrible shock if you're a DBZ GT fan.
You know what? I'm looking it up. Let's see.
The Power Brothers tell Goku and Trunks where their ship went and follow closely after them. Pan goes into the castle, but GIRU, being a little fucking bitch and being too scared, flies away. He finds Trunks, Goku, and the Power Brothers and tells them where Pan went. Pan fights her way into the main chamber and grabs the Dragon Ball. However, Cardinal Mushi stops her by turning her into a doll, just as he had threatened the Power Brothers earlier into doing so. He's about to throw her into a giant cauldron when Trunks and Goku show up. Angry, the Cardinal turns the brothers into dolls and disposes of them. He then sticks a giant robotic lion on Goku and Trunks.
This was funny.
Goku drops a giant boulder on it.
It's so good.
Then I say Roger Rabbit type shit, like behavior, like Roger Rabbit behavior.
This is the first time that Goku did the thing that the audience was like, "Goku, do the thing!" Like, come on, man.
Literally, dude.
Which also infuriates me, by the way, because it just shows you that he could have been doing this the whole time.
This whole time, my boy, my brother in Christ, you could have been doing this the whole time. Like, I don't know what to say to this man.
My brother in Shenron.
Literally. So yeah, we're gonna see. Angry, the Cardinal turns the brothers into dolls. The resulting explosion destroys Cardinal Mushi, but his whip transforms into his true form. His whip, bro. His car just like comes out of nowhere and transforms.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Outrageous.
Fucking Megatron up in this bitch.
Literally. No, so it's like actual whip, like his like kind of scourge that he had on him.
Yeah.
Which brings us into episode 12.
Before we go on to this, I just want to say, Cardinal Mushi had the same exact voice as Super Boo from Dragon Ball Z, like the same guy doing the same voice. And I'm just like, every time he talked, I'm just like, God, I miss Majin Buu.
Right. He literally looks exactly the same, bro. It's very weird.
I just miss it. I just miss Dragon Ball Z. I just miss when we didn't have to do this. Just Goku. You just dropped a fucking rock on him already. Just fucking blast him. Like, you can do Super Saiyan 3, you stupid motherfucker. Just get the Dragon Balls.
This whole season is just you dense motherfucker.
Stupid motherfuckers. Just get the thing. Like, Trunks, you are Saiyan royalty, my brother in Christ. You are Saiyan royalty.
Episode 12.
I'm just so mad.
Episode 12, The Last Oracle of Lewd. Or in the alternate dub, The Gods Oracle is a serious issue. Lud starts up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a cult. It's a cult arc, everybody. Yay.
While Goku and Trunks fight Cardinal Mushi in parenthesis in his true form, which was shown in episode 11.
Go on, as the Great Saiyan Man.
Literally. Cardinal Mushi as his true form.
Oh my god.
Pan is picked up by the mysterious Master Daltaki, the leader of the lewd cult.
Man, don't.
I hate it. It's seriously Lord Lewd. We can't just
I know.
God damn it.
It got so much worse once the term lewd cult came into play. I'm like, nope, that's it. Turning it off. Goodbye. Thank you.
While he addresses his followers, he notices While he addresses his followers, they notice that he is operating Lord Lude with a remote control.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
I quit. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, God.
Okay. He admit. Hey, man, I'm just going to make it clear that this guy's also turning people into dolls.
Yeah, boy. It's,
Mama, for the lewd cults. Oh, man. He admits that lewd is just a robot, but then uses lewd to turn them into doll. He uses the energy from the doll.
I had to watch this, by the way. I had to watch all of this. I just want to let you know. I have ingested this media.
He uses the energy from the dolls to power Lord Lewd. Meanwhile, finally, Goku and Trunks transform into Super Saiyans and are able to defeat Cardinal Muchi Muchi.
Really wanting to see Lord Beerus right about now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, God.
They head into the main chamber to retrieve the Dragon Ball, but Master Daltaki stops him. Now spelled a completely different way, by the way. That's outright not the same spelling.
Every time.
In the very same recap.
Every time I heard his name, all I could think of was Master Del Taco.
Master Del Taco. Stop it. I've never seen a Del Taco in person.
No, I have not.
They don't exist. They're like a fucking Jack in the Box. I've never seen them in my life.
Look at this up. Hold on, wait. Del Taco.
Where's the nearest? Yeah, I'm gonna go see the nearest Del Taco.
Where?
I have,
There's Del Taco. Let's see.
No, there is. It's apparently yes. I'll let you know my location.
There is somewhere called El Rey Del Taco Truck. 21
There's some
miles.
in Jackson Heights. Okay, great.
There's a Del
sick.
Taco in Jackson Heights. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah. I have had Jollibee. Definitely recommended to me. Apparently, a fast food location where you can get spaghetti. Insane.
Oh, dude, fuck off. I want that.
Right. How about that?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I like how 90% of our segues have nothing to do with Dragon Ball GT.
Never. Because it provides just places for absolutely ridiculous segues.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Master Del Taco has finally gathered enough energy to power up Lord Lude. Bringing us into episode 13, The Man Behind the Curtain, otherwise known in the alternate dub as Like Father and Son. The mysterious scientist Mew.
It's Dr. Mew.
It's deadass Mew, like the fucking.
Yeah, like the Pokemon. Yep.
I hate this. Okay.
Yep. I will say this is where it started getting cool. I loved Dr. Mew. I thought that like his character was really cool. We see him do some really cool shit. He's just Dragon Ball GT's Dr. GIRU, but like cool. You know, I'm like, wow. I'm like, let's go, man. Fuck it. I'm here for Dr. Mew. Absolutely.
I think he is definitely. It's finally when they change up the aesthetic and you're like, oh, this guy actually means business and isn't just like slightly evil and slightly weird looking.
Yeah, isn't just this foppish Japanese folklore villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean this dude like means business.
Yeah, it's cool. And unfortunately, he looks exactly like Dr. GIRU, just palette swapped, and he's got a terrible German accent. But other than that, he's fine.
Dr. Mew, bro. Okay.
I love Space Germany.
Lud is powered up and they're not at full strength, and he begins to fight Goku and Trunks. Though powerful, his fighting technique is lacking, and Goku and Trunks are able to take him down. Meanwhile, Master Del Taco is mastered before his master, Dr. Mew. Meanwhile, Master Daltaki is summoned before his master, Dr. Mew. Mew realizes that Lud is losing his fight, so that he commands Daltaki to let Lud absorb Pan. Ooh, not great. Especially considering Pan is a doll and cannot fight back.
This whole fucking sequence. Del Taco is so disgusting. He's just said, no, I'm sorry, don't take that clip out of context. Master Del Taco is so disgusting. Oh my
Del Taco
god.
sponsor us.
Del Taco, I have never had it, so I can't speak to that. But he's so creepy. He's like one of those like weird worm-like people, like he's just wormy.
Yeah.
Wormy is the adjective I'd use for him. And he just like I don't want to malign people that play with dolls, but like when I use the terms plays with dolls as an insult, you know exactly what kind of person I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's
any
that
villain that's got
kind.
the doll thing. It's just it's an uphill slope for me. Like,
It's a creepy obsession, you know what I mean? Where your room is plastered with them, especially knowing that they're all people. Like, just, yeah, it's not good. It's not a great time, and it's just so creepy, and it's just very like touchy. Like he's very touchy with Pan, and I'm like,
yep. Villains, man, they're easy to spot in old school anime like this.
Oh god. Oh, my food's here.
So we got episode 14, The Battle Within, otherwise known in the alternate dub, Catch the Rhythm, Capture Lude. Now at full power, Lord Lude seems unstoppable. Inside of the robot, Pan and the Para brothers force Deltaki to tell him how to escape. He says that there is a single cell on the chest of the robot, and that hitting it with simultaneous blasts from the inside and outside will destroy Lud and free the people trapped inside. The Para brothers use telepathy to communicate their plan to Goku. After a few unsuccessful tries, Goku and Pan manage to hit it at the same time. Lud explodes, and the people inside fall to the ground unharmed. However, before they can stop him, that motherfucker, Del Taco, escapes in a spaceship.
Yeah, he does. He totally does. I'm just gonna...
How is it?
Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm about to get as freaky with this fucking chopped cheese as Del Taco with his dolls. Like, it's gonna...
Okay. We'll need an on live review.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see what this is. Everyone kind of get an idea of how much content there is in Dragon Ball GT? All right, let's see. That this is what we're doing.
Like at the edge of my seat, hearing how your sandwich tastes. Like,
let's see. Oh.
Does it have lettuce and tomato on it?
No.
Ah, so it's just a straight chopped cheese, meat, and Doritos.
Oh, there is not a bit of health to this. And let me tell you, this is what serotonin tastes like. This is
outrageous, man. Outrageous.
This is heavenly.
All right, fine. I'll make chopped cheeses tonight. Jeez. Fucking twist my arm, why don't you?
Oh my goodness. My perception of reality is different now. I feel like a changed man. A certainly more sedentary man.
I'm more satiated, man.
Satiated, yes. That's a word for it. I think I've tasted the physical incarnation of serotonin. It was exactly as good as I was hoping it was going to be.
Yeah. I'm about to purchase Doritos ahead of time at my bodega and just be like, yo, could you just like throw these in there?
Just throw them in there. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Get the Buffalo Ranch Doritos, man. Oh my God.
Those sound really good.
It was so good. And now I have about 20 minutes before it comes to wreak havoc on my digestive system. So let's get through Dragon Ball GT Season 1.
That's right. We've got 2 episodes left. Episode 15, Beginning of the End, in the Funimation dub. And in the alternate dub, I've actually been really looking forward to this one. I'll say this is probably my overall gold medal of the night, but with probably either the Boom Shakalaka from earlier or just the one that started off with no. We have in the alternate dub. I'm just, topical. I'm just seeing Will Smith and I Am Legend. Very topical.
How is Will Smith doing more damage than Goku this season?
Bro, crazy. Episode 15, beginning of the end, or in the alternate dub. That's just great. Pan runs away.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Can I just say, I hated season 1 Pan. I did. I really, really did. She was great. She was a fun character until they got in the fucking spaceship. And just, oh my god, it's that stereotypical, I'm not a kid, I can do what I want. You're in an endless fucking desert, Pan. Like, endless desert with giant crab snakes, and you want to go off by yourself?
Crab snakes.
Crab snakes. I kid you not. It is the worst. Imagine a centipede and a crab put together. Whatever you think that looks like, that's probably what attacked the ship. It's just so fucking awful. And like, she's just like, oh, I can do this. If I go and get the Dragon Ball by myself, they're going to accept me as part of the team. I'm like, Pan, first of all, they already accepted you as part of the team. And they said that they're going to take you back to Earth because they were near Earth at the time.
Yeah, true.
They're like relatively near Earth. And they're like, why don't we just swing by Earth, swap out Pan for Goten, and we could use Goten's power because, I don't know, the new threat of this Dr. GIRU of space is looming over them? Maybe that has something to do with it?
Goten, scenario. Yeah. It's seeming like we might need to get a little extra firepower here.
Pan couldn't even solo a space worm, and we're dealing with space Dr. GIRU?
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, like what?
I can't wait for the space androids.
I think. Well, that is actually coming.
No, I know. Oh, I know. Trust me, it's the part of GT I love.
Oh yeah. So I think adult Gotenks could have done something about this. You know what I mean?
Definite, big time. But it's just not there yet.
No. We have to have more Dragon Ball shenanigans with Pan. So. Oh my god, I can feel the vein in my forehead popping out. Like
I bet you just introduced a good degree of adipose tissue to your body.
So fucking yeah, I did do that. I don't think it's the anger, I think it's the cholesterol. But like, oh my god.
Some Cool Ranch fucking veins, my boy.
Absolutely. Nothing cool about those veins. But oh my goodness, man. I'm so mad. And Pan goes to run away. He's like, don't follow me. I'm like, bet, fucking go. Like,
right.
I'm just
right. Let me catch up. Let me catch the audience up here. GIRU detects a Dragon Ball on a desert planet while the team is trying to fly into the planet. Trunks suggests going back to Earth to replace Pan with Goten, as Colton told us. When they land, a giant snake monster attacks them and damages their ship. While Trunks is fixing it, Pan succumbs to her anger and storms off in the desert in search of the Dragon Ball. Later, GIRU goes after her. Okay, yeah. So Pan is pissed that Trunks was like, maybe we should replace this literal child with a space war.
Yeah. After witnessing the threat firsthand, maybe that would have went. No. Pan got her feelings hurt, so she got to go run off into space. Like, I just fucking. Oh my god, I wanted to die. I'm just.
Yep. Good stuff.
I mean,
all right.
Pan is a good character later in the show, but fuck, I just was like, Pan literally caused all of the trouble they've been having here on this.
Yep.
Journey. Like, they have to.
She gets it from her grandfather on her it's Videl.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely Hercule's granddaughter, let me tell you. But, like,
sometimes.
Fucking dude. And I think I know why they've been holding their powers back like this, because they didn't want to get into situations where the power levels could escalate so far so that they don't hurt Pan. Does that, I guess that makes kind of sense, but like,
it's entirely possible to like have to re-strategize. Like, that's totally fair. Like, to not catch yourself as part of the re-strategization, it speaks more to you than it does to, anything else.
It's
ridiculous. I think people can take that personally, and I think Pan is taking it personally.
Yeah, Pan's taking it personally, but I also think to myself, how this search could have gotten done in 6 days if they had Goten. Like, dude, like, come on now. They can become Gotenks every 30 minutes? Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, dude, imagine we were robbed. We were robbed of Super Saiyan 4 Gotenks. All right? We were robbed.
It happens.
Oh, my God.
After a while, Pan succumbs to dehydration and heat exhaustion and is attacked by a giant snake monster. GIRU arrives just in time to save her. When she comes to, she finds out that he had also found the 5-star Dragon Ball and water.
GIRU solos the snake monster. GIRU is more powerful than Pan.
GIRU, my boy, dude. Like, that's my king right there. Like,
GIRU is the size of a softball.
I know. A king. An absolute king, bro. That's a fast ball right there.
He soloed a 6-story snake monster.
Hands. Oh. Hands is hands. Doesn't matter what size you are.
Oh, my God.
Pan emotionally thanks GIRU and apologizes for treating him so badly up until this point. When Goku and Trunks arrive, they find a nearby oasis, using the water to refill broken cooling tanks. They ultimately reconsider replacing Pan. Meanwhile, Daltaki is killed by Dr. Mew's right-hand man, General Rildo, which, if we're just going to continue the joke from earlier, that's just dildo. Like, that's just not even, like, it's not even a joke. Like,
if the Saiyan naming convention is vegetables, then Dr. Mew's naming convention is also vegetables, but for different uses.
Awful. Episode 16. GIRU's Checkered Past.
Oh, I like this episode. I like this one a lot.
Otherwise known in the alternate dub as Machine Planet M2. GIRU, the Backstabber?
I will go on record and say this episode is where GT gets good. This is where you should, honestly, you could skip the rest of GT. If you just want to start here and just kind of listen to the podcast to hear what the other one's about, you can do that. But this is where GT starts to cross over into Z territory. And I think that's what it needed from the beginning.
Okay, so this is wild. Check this out. So the last episode, episode 15, had an OAD of June 12th, 1996 in the original, but April 16th, 2005. The next one, this one, episode 16, June 19th, fucking set a week later, 1996 in the original, but February 22nd, 2012, for some reason.
There was a 7-year gap?
Yeah, for some reason. I guess this one episode may not have been translated into English for a while.
Wow.
So, a lot of context maybe being missed by the American fans of GT.
There's not, I don't think that.
I'm going to check the source on this.
Yeah, I had to check the source on that because I know I finished GT before I was fucking, 2012 is when I.
No.
Right after high school.
For the English dub, this episode was originally used as the basis of the Funimation-made clip show A Grand Problem, which aired on Cartoon Network on November 7th, 2003. The intact version, GIRU's Checkered Past, did not air on the U.S. television until it was run on Nicktoons in 2012.
Wow.
Pretty cool, man.
Cool, you know what? Right, you know what? I think I remember this because I remember when GT came to Nicktoons. That's how I started watching it again. And that's, I guess, what happened with that. I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah, no, maybe there is that. Wow, I didn't see that until I was 19?
Wild.
What?
Right? Blowing your mind here on the Tryforce podcast.
There's no way. That's so crazy.
Yeah, man. Wikipedia. It's on Wikipedia, which means it's real.
Oh, my God. I might have had the Dragon Ball GT DVDs, honestly.
Dragon Ball GT DVDs.
HD DVD player.
GIRU convinces Trunks to land on his home planet, which since he has not been there in years, they walk into a city that seems deserted. However, thousands of GIRU-like robots appear and all seem to know him. The three get hungry, so go in search of food. They are confronted by a group of incredibly powerful robots who call themselves the Sigma Force.
Oh, that's Sigma Force Grindset.
I don't know what joke you just made, so I'm going to make you explain it to me and the rest of the fucking world.
You've never heard...
What does that mean?
You've never heard the Sigma Male Grindset meme?
I have.
It's that.
But you know what? I just wanted to make you say it. I wanted to...
It's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, oh, they're on that Sigma Force Grindset.
I hate you. I want it on record that I hate you. I want it on record that I actively despise you, my best friend.
Oh, God. It made me laugh. I love that. I forgot they were called the Sigma Force, and the second they said it, I'm like, yes! Finally, content! Oh, God. Wow.
GIRU jumps up to the platform they are on to join them once one of the robots disintegrates and then reforms around Goku and Trunks, trapping them. As Pan curses GIRU for betraying them, the robots, including GIRU, fly away to General Rildo. End of Dragon Ball GT Season 1.
Yeah, this episode was kind of crazy because they're like, GIRU's basically like, yeah, no. So I kind of tricked them into, thinking that I was on their side. I downloaded all their battle data, and yeah, you know what? Doesn't matter how powerful they are. If you know everything they're gonna do, you could just compensate for it.
Right.
Like, and Pan's like,
Genius
what
stuff.
the fuck? Like, what is this? So, like, how do you recover from just hearing that your best friend that you've had, like, this little, I don't want to say a pet, but he fills a pet role. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like,
Jesus Christ. I think he is an autonomous creature. I would like to think he's probably like a navigation tool.
He's an automaton creature. But
look up the meaning of the word. Do it. I fucking dare you.
I thought autonomous was just like acting of its own volition. You know?
Literally in imitation of a human being, according to a predetermined set of predetermined set of coded instructions, especially one capable of a range of programmed responses to different circumstances.
I see. Never mind. Yeah. So
that is what automaton means.
Okie dokie. Well then. So I just think it's crazy that like you built up this relationship with this creature, because GIRU is a sentient creature. He's definitely a sentient creature, but you built up this relationship and you thought you were friends, and you just had this literally one episode ago just had this emotional reawakening with this character. Like, oh my God, you're not so bad after all. You're really sweet, and all you want to do is help. And this happens. You just get all of your secrets dumped to this crazy robot mafia, basically. And it's just like, what do you do, man? Like, how do you come out of that? You just get told, yeah, all your fighting styles have been downloaded into us, and there's no way you can win now. Thanks for all the info. Fuck off. Like, it's mind-blowing. I don't know how I would be able to respond to that.
I'm with you there. It's a tough situation, and like I said, GIRU was my boy, but like this whole situation, it's like meant to kind of be shocking, and it definitely ends up like getting resolved a little bit later on. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You had this relationship with this creature that like took over the role of like a very important part of the series and the current plot, which is finding the Dragon Ball. So that's what the whole series is all about.
GIRU is the Poir of this iteration of Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Like,
hated, but you're right. Gotta be real. Yeah. Hated, but you're right.
Yeah.
So that's Dragon Ball GT season 1.
I forgot this was broken up into seasons, by the way. So when you said that there's 4 seasons, I'm like, oh, fuck.
We have season 2 coming like really right away. Apparently, season 2 aired earlier in America than it did season 1
Why?
by 2 years. So that's strange.
I know. There was a I remember this because this GIRU's Checkered Past episode was like, it was like, by the way, last time on Dragon Ball GT, like that's how we got this. Because I remember I knew about GT way before I was 19, but I remember that particular episode being a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have season 2, The Baby Saga, which aired earlier in 1996 to 97.
Oh, I love The Baby Saga.
And December of 2003 that airs. Season 4, The Shadow Dragon Saga, 1997 and 2004, respectively.
Our boy Omega Shenron. Oh my God.
Yeah, that'll bring us all the way through 64 episodes of Dragon Ball GT, but 16 of them have been knocked off this very evening. Well, between the last podcast and this, anyway. The last 2 GT evenings that you've had with us. So thank you for joining us once again.
It feels good. You know, I have a belly full of good food and a nice GT evening. I'm very happy about this.
Well, I'm pretty pleased again. I'm glad to get this done and out of the way and move on to a second season of GT, because that'll eventually mean that we will be done with GT.
And then we can go on to the unfortunately, far superior Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, that means I finally have an excuse to finally watch Dragon Ball Super.
You're going to love it. You're going to love what they did with Frieza and Super.
I know I will. I just know it. It's something that's good and right in my soul.
Yeah, it's fun. Lord Beerus is a fun character. I like him a lot. So, all right. All right. I think we can cap it off there. You know, I think we can cap it off.
You know what I would love to do? I would love to do some Dragon Ball Z art. Let me tell you.
Dude,
any parts whatsoever.
I used to do that. I used to do that when I was in high school. I used to draw Dragon Ball characters, and then I kind of started drawing like. It sounds cringy, but like I started drawing like OCs, like original characters, but I would use the Toriyama art style because I was so used to doing that. And I had some pretty cool shit. Like I just love the way that Toriyama draws baggy pants. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely classic.
I love those Majin Buu pants. I always wanted those. Like, I want them so bad. Still to this day.
Only the baggiest possible legwear involved in any of the Dragon Ball parts.
Absolutely.
It's iconic. The gis of the characters are iconic, and the gi is definitely meant to be a loose garment to make sure you're able to move and fight effectively.
Absolutely. So, and it's just, it looks so clean. It looks so good. The faces are so rigid and so easy to draw, and it's just, I love it. I love it so much.
Dragon Ball style. It's unmistakable.
Absolutely.
And this is another. You know what? Like, if you claim to be someone who loves Dragon Ball Z, like, it's totally understandable to be like, wow, the first season of GT is so fucking weird. Because it is! It really is!
Weird.
But God. This is more content. This is more Toriyama. This is more... and there are parts of it that are extremely enjoyable and are parts that harken back to the original series and, you know, why we like it so much. It was unfortunately decanonized, but... You know, that doesn't mean that it's not there.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say decanonized because it's not in the main universe canon. Mm-hmm. You know, I'll say that. It's like Ocarina of Time. There is no canon Ocarina of Time. Like, there's no canon Zelda game. You know what I mean? They're all canon. They just have their own little fork in the time road.
God, you know? My head hurts whenever you talk about either of these things.
I know. It's just such a good example to use. You know,
for sure.
All right.
Well, I was attempting to plug. So you know what I would love to do is some Dragon Ball Z art. So you can find me at C4Mars on Instagram.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
I didn't even do the thing. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh god.
I will do OCs. I will do, any Dragon Ball Z you should like. Couples like to occasionally be Dragon Ballified, so I'm into that. I've done a few things like that in the past, so please roll through to my DMs over there. Give us a follow.
Yeah, totally.
And let me know, because I'd love to do some art of that nature for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I could look at the DBZ art style all day. I just love it so much.
Absolutely. I mean, it is without a doubt unmistakable.
Yeah, it's just so good. You know what other outfit I really liked, now that we're on the topic? Fucking
I just stopped my recording.
Oh. Why?
I'm so sorry.
What?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Please plug yourself.
Oh my god. I'm going to be streaming tonight on twitch.tv/CEasySpecial. Go check that out. It's Friday night friendlies, baby. Come through. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Sunday nights is Shadow Realm Sunday. So it's going to be also extra fun. And Nicole has started streaming on my channel again.
Yes, indeed.
She's going to be doing classic N64 games on my channel. She just started Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
An absolute classic.
Oh my god, I never want to hear bluegrass in my life ever again, but like it is such a funny fucking game to watch. Like so wrong. It is so it's so
in many
wrong.
ways it just decidedly wrong.
Oh my god, I remember my mom bought it for me because she thought it was a cute game about a funny squirrel. And man, did that shape me as a child.
Yeah. I can see every way that was.
Conker's Bad Fur Day was not good for my formative years. But anyway.
Neither was Dragon Ball GT.
Neither was Dragon Ball GT. Thank you so much, everybody.